lesson number 5 is about making sure that you are really understanding and grateful to your audience, to your watcher, to those people who are sharing what you do, who are invested in your growth, or who just kind of give you good vibes on the internet of like, well done, kid. Like, I remember when I did Stylist Live, or when I announced that I was having another baby, you just get lovely people coming out of the woodwork and saying that they're really pleased for you. And that has been so nice. And something I really try to do in return, because you just want to be one of those people that is spreading good vibes. I've always tried to introduce people and help other people out, or be that person who's like, yeah, I've got 10 minutes, give me a call, I'll share what I know, or whatever it might be. And I think sometimes that the content that is on the internet is, I'm trying to say this in a sort of a likable way. I don't know if I can say that. But I often think that it's better to do less rather than do more that is a bit kind of shabby, where sometimes we can, and I speak from myself as well, that sometimes you can get a bit lazy. Sometimes you can get a bit generic, or sometimes you can go for the easy option. And I've really tried to challenge myself in this moment and really think about how I can be the most generous in this scenario, because there's something so intimate about being in somebody's ears and somebody giving you their time or their money or whatever it might be, that I just think, blimey, you can't take that for granted. You have to be generous, you have to be useful, and you have to contribute, and you have to contribute positively to the conversation or to the change or to the shift. And so I ask you, when you're creating something, where you're thinking about something, really be mindful and be diligent, and really stretch yourself to think about, why am I doing this thing? Because if you don't know, or if the answer is a bit woolly, or if you're just in that sort of point and press, I don't know, I just kind of churn them out, whatever, you have that kind of sloppy vibe to it, that's when it's time to stop and ask yourself, why am I doing this? And reconnecting to that why and that purpose and what it's all about. And also I ask myself another thing of like, how could I make this 10% better? Or that really great phrase of, how can I give more than is expected? It's a really good one, because it helps you be sharp. It helps keep you on your game, and it helps you to get to a point where you really feel like you're doing a good job. I think, oh, that's my stomach groaning. That's might be like, oh, I haven't had a snack. You should have a snack now. This is about really taking things to the next level. And there is so much change and need for change that is bubbling away. And we can really make a difference, is ultimately what I'm saying. And so whatever it is that you're doing, really think about your ethos, your impact, your values behind it, and really go for it. Stand in that, stand in integrity, and stretch yourself to do the best job you can.